because this is a lot of love. This is a lot of effort. This was a lot of contribution. You know what I'm saying? Communion, shoot. I mean, like, it was a lot offered. There was a lot, I can't even find the words. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of history, it seems. You know what I'm saying? Even if you've only known each other for so long, the twin flame journey means that there's a lot of history, but he's feeling compelled to walk away. He's feeling compelled to walk away so that he knows when he comes back, it's an even stronger foundation. He knows that right now there's something with the divine feminine that he can't have. There's something here that's missing. Okay, let me do it like this. There's something about you or what you want right now that he can't give you. Okay, a lot of us may know that. There's something right now he cannot offer to you, okay? Like he knows you want this 10 of cups. The divine feminine is finally stepping in this power, so he's able to go ahead and step into his, okay, and do the work, okay? But it's like he's starting off at the bare minimum. He's starting off at the bottom. He's starting off with only 2 cups. And that's even self-love, or however you want to put that. You know, he's just beginning, it seems. You know, it's like, no, though, he's not just because he's already the angel. He knows who you are. He knows this journey. He knows the love. He knows where you're supposed to go, okay? He knows. But it's just now about him seeing the efforts, seeing if he's the one for this. He doesn't believe, some of them, that this could be real, that this could be true. So you're putting it out there onto the earth, and he's like, whoa, so that's my role. That really is my role. That's really what I gotta do. Like, okay. You know, and there's a part of him who just doubts himself. That's what I'm saying. That's why we don't see the Hierophant here, okay? But the High Priestess is not doubting herself. She knows what she wants, and it's just like, okay, is he gonna do the other half? And he's saying yes. He has to walk away from his old beliefs, his old you, the old image of you. I think a lot of that also means not walking away from the old image of you, but walking away because he knows that he has to renew it. Okay, that's one thing. Walking away from his old relationship so that he can walk towards you. I like to know that he's looking up at that moon that's compelling him to walk away from any confusion or any half-ass or any half-truths or any people who aren't fulfilling him the way that, you know, he needs to be fulfilled in a relationship if he's in one, so that he can walk towards this sunshine, so he could walk towards this path, so he could walk towards this light and the work that he has to do. He has to be able to leave old ways and old thoughts of him behind. This is everything he knows. This is everything he has. This is everything he's ever done, to leave it behind. Because with this kind of journey, with this kind of path and this kind of destiny and this future, there's no room for any gaps. There's no room for any lousy cups of, you know, there's no room for any old ways of doing. You have to completely start over. And he answered with a complete yes. From the very beginning, he's like, okay, I'm risking it all. Does that make sense? It's like you can't say that he's not wanting to do it. He's answered yes. He's already the angel. He's already suited up and working. He's already got that potential to walk here. You see it in this view. He sees it in that view. Okay, this is where you're going, Divine Feminine. Remember, it didn't come up in your main spread. This is what came up at the top of the deck, so don't feel like you're ahead of the game. But, okay, so he's going to have to walk away right now. Okay, we're going to clarify that so we can not give myself a headache, so I can try to get out what I'm saying. We got the 2 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be, he may be. You two may share that in each other's chart. So this is the practicality of things, because it looks like he's going to be walking away from a relationship. All the divine masculines are in that situation. In the twin flame journey, we don't know why it works that way that it does, but they're always having to be with a karmic partner. So that's what we see here. And he's going to have to walk away from that for you. He's going to have to walk away from the Empress for you. He's going to have to walk through the confusion. You're going to have the divine feminine, when she steps in this journey, is the siren, is the call. She's on a body of water. If you look through those poles right here where my fingers are, it's a body of water. All right. She sets up. and he's going to have to go through exactly what she knows that she went through for him to come, for him to step into his energy. You're the siren call. You see that moon? He's going to have to go through it. Once you put on this earth, once you sit into your throne, all is activated. The heat wave went boom to the whole world. Okay, try to understand what I'm trying to say. And he's going to feel that. He's going to know that. He's going to, like, it could be in the middle of the night. He's like, okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I'm doing. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's what I want to say. I love how it's like right next to the high priestess. So she has all to do with him walking away. Okay, there could be fights, there could be arguments in the house, but we're looking at it at this perspective, in a very spiritual perspective with all these major arcanas. So the Two of Pentacles, a very practical idea. He's got a lot going on. He's got this body of water, this ocean of water, of emotions that he feels for you. It's just like, it's uncontrollable due to Johnny's tsunami right now, okay? He's on all of this wave and all of this water, okay, because of you. All right, because of you. Your aspect of what you want, when you knew what you wanted, put him into action, got him into work, to seeing the same vision that you see, because you're twin flames. Okay? But, okay, is that all I want to say about that, though? You got him moving. You've got him moving because you chose to put in work. Now, here's where the work starts. Here's what happens that we're going to have to clarify about how you two are going to come together. Okay, because there's a million people out here is why I feel like they didn't seal it with a kiss, spirit guide, right now. What I mean by that is they didn't give me any major arcanas, but we saw the world card. Ooh, and I opened back up to it again. So that's great. So just know that any perspective you are in, any zodiac sign you're in, is to get you to that goal, you two, okay, of that happiness. Get a personal reading, okay? I don't want to be stressed out right now. We got the Two of Pentacles. A lot going on. He's got a family. He's got this. He's got the job. He's got that. And now he knows why his purpose. Now he knows what this has been about. Now he knows why he hasn't gotten the 10 of Cups yet. You know, now he knows why you guys aren't there. Do you understand what I'm saying? The 10 of Cups only happens one way, not with your karmic. Now he understands why he's always having to come back to this place. That's why it was so easy for him to say, yes, he's been here before. He's been there, done that. He understands that energy. Okay. Now he understands why he's always like, if for an example, if they like to have a lot of barbecues and cookouts, or if they're with the family, or they go on vacations, why now he understands why he's never completely there. Now he understands why there's always like a space or a gap between, because it's like, this is I've overseed my stay. You're compelled to leave because of this woman. She rules that moon as well, the subconscious mind. She's on your mind all the time. Now you understand. Now he understands. You know what I'm saying? So this talks about both of you putting in the work and the effort. You know, the half. But, I mean, there's quite a few things that I want to say. So he understands the emotions. He has a lot to deal with, but he's like, I don't even feel like torn between two lives. Yes and no. Let's just clarify that now, shall we? Clarify this Two of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine so we know which way to go, so we know what to talk about. Spirit, why is this Two of Pentacles here for the Divine Masculine? One second. One second. What is he torn between? Is he torn? What is... Okay. Oh, the World card came back out. The Star card and the World card. Two major arcanas. I love it. Arcana. This is the struggle. This is why my freaking brain feels like a combustion of like, it's like fireworks. Okay, so once he's leaving, once he knows he's got all this emotion, it's like, it's probably hard to focus, you know, at home. It's probably very hard to focus at home. It very much is. The Divine Feminine only does this but alone. That's the way of the twin flame journey, you know. You know, that's just the way, you know. The Divine Feminine always has to like kind of put forth her efforts first, you know, maybe because she's had this deficit of not being in relationships. He's in a relationship, so he's kind of already been there, done that. That's what I see here. Oh, that made sense. Interesting. Yeah. I think, okay, this is where some of us are now. Congratulations for those divine feminine who have stepped into the high priestess chair and aren't mentally fogged and confused, okay, with a bunch of different religions and all kinds of crap. This divine feminine is the body of water. She knows, okay? She's very clear on that. Her subconscious mind is working. Now he's working to get to this completion. It's a wish fulfillment, and he knows that. So that's good. I think some of you just really need to hear that. The Justice card at the bottom, I knew it. Because the balance of scales, once he starts putting in this work. When he starts putting in the work is when you put in the work. When you put in the work, he puts in the work. Do you understand? It's a twin flame journey. So like I said, it's very important for I think the message here is the divine feminines need to understand what they want. Write it down. I don't know some of you guys girls have a problem with writing things down and just making sure that this is what I want. This is what I want. Write it on your clipboard. Write it in a notebook, your diary, and fixate on that every day. That's what you want. You know, that's how we manifest. It's not about. Some people are gonna be upset because some people have really devoted their life to crystals and Manhattan, you know, or whatever. But like, it's about what's in here. If you can activate those crystals and put them inside your heart like Iron Man and then fly, hey, please let me know. But it's really about your mindset. And some of us are really not there. That's something that I want to say. I feel like we're done here. This is about him putting in the work. It doesn't matter how he looks. It doesn't matter what he looks like to his family. It doesn't matter. He's got this love. He's got this love that he's willing to do the work. It doesn't matter how he looks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it looks. He's always been half there, half empty, half aware, half unaware where he is. He's ready to put in the work. It's a wish fulfillment for him. It's his natural course. To do it himself, he wants to do it. And he wants to get to this completion. The Justice, that's where the scales will be balanced. So right now, the both of you aren't exactly balanced. The both of you are kind of up in the air. The both of you are like, okay, how do I, okay, wow, okay, da, 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 da. Like, you've got a lot on your plate. He's got a lot on your plate. You know what I'm saying? You're passionate about your next start, and he's already like, I'm okay, like, I got to do this, you know, like masculine and a feminine. Let's go ahead and clarify the divine feminine's 3 of Wands. Divine Feminine's 3 of Wands. All right, getting in place. Divine Feminine's 3 of Wands. Arguments can start to happen here because both of you are like in a limbo or, you know, or wishing upon a star. Both of you are just kind of like, are they going to come and do it? Or this one's good. Are they going to come and do, you know, it's like you both are waiting while right here, but it's like you two maybe need to think about this and what about it defeats you, okay? Because you've already done the biggest parts, it seems. Now it's like it's time to put in the work, and the both of you are kind of like, you know. One second. There's something I want to say. You guys, like, I knew what I was going to say, but I didn't want to step on any toes there. Step on any foot, you know. But it's like, it seems, yeah. It's like you creep in the night. I don't know, I just got a picture of like, you know, the kids aren't supposed to be up and we're in bed and they have a little light on and they're going to sneak and get some cookies. It's all about the foot and the pitter patter. I feel like you two are just doing things like aimlessly. So if you guys are together, whatever you're doing, it's not, you know, it ain't got to do nothing. Okay? I hope that made sense for some of you. If it didn't, it doesn't apply. Congratulations. But there's something that you two are physically doing or going that isn't in the right direction. There's actually work that needs to be put in here. And I'm feeling puzzled when you're up here, and I'm feeling puzzled and dizzy when I'm here. So, you know, but it's all about knowing your own convictions and what you as Sarah Jo Budden need to do, okay? Let's clarify the Divine Feminine's 3 of Wands. Feet. Like, I'm looking at feet here. It's the action. Three of Wands for the Divine Feminine. Let me see something. Let's clarify the Three of Wands.